Hey guys, Spud Satan today. Me and the legendary Dan Bringer from 11th Legion, we are going to be doing some 1500 points action of Kings of War. So we're going to go through his armies and what the board's saying and everything.
So I'm even going down and resorting to some tact to make sure the models stay on the bases.
Dedication, so we'll catch you in a sec. So this is my Abysall Dwarf army today. As you can see, there's a lot of base showing, but we are proxying some things because we just want to play the game really. So I'm not really proxying. They actually are what they are. I just haven't got that many yet. So here we have some Gore Riders, some Orc Gore Riders, and I have designed the unit like that because I don't really favour the models that are on there. So that's one regiment of Gore Riders. This is the Abysall, Giant Abysall, Greater Obsidian Golem, like the big new model that's come out, so I want to try that out now. Got 2 units of lesser golems. I've got the legendary missile launcher. I've got 3 units of Immortal Guard. I've also got a massive horde of slave orcs, and I've got 2 Ironcasters. So I've got 1 Ironcaster with the talisman of inspiring, and the other Ironcaster has got the Amulet of Fireheart, so that means I get to like cast 2 spells in 1 turn. It's only 1 use only, and this gives inspiring to everything. So I'm running the risk of only taking pretty much 1 inspiring unit. So that could probably cost me the game, but I didn't realise that till afterwards. But you know, it's going to be a laugh anyway. So after we're going to go over and check Dan's army.
Right guys, for this battle report, this is my Kingdom of Men army. I'm going to be taking, it's 1500 points, and there's a few units that are playing the parts of other units, but until I get the models right. So we've got the Foot Guard, being played by Bjork's Bearman. We've got a unit of Vikings for a shield wall. Rico's Republican Guard for a heavy pike regiment. Some Spartans for a spear regiment. A Goblin Doom Diver for a siege artillery piece, a Knight Regiment, a Halfling Hot Pot for another siege artillery unit, some allied Orcs and a regiment of Axe, there's a regiment of crossbows there, also a regiment of Ogres, and then rounding out the list we've got some characters. We've got a General on foot with Carvel's Flying Hammer just to throw some hammered goodness. We've got a Mage with Lightning Bolt and Heal, replacing Fireball. And this fellow with an impressive moustache is playing the part of a Standard Bearer, or Army Standard Bearer that is. So this is my 1500 points. Going to be facing off against Spud's Abysall Dwarves, and it's going to be a nice fun game. So we'll catch you in a second guys.
So this is it, the official 1500 points of Kings of War, the battle next part 2 really, I think. So I've gone up for the pretty much set up as before, like hide behind things with my Immortal Guards, leave an opening for my guy there.
He was on the hill.
Yeah, and he's on the hill. If you look over here, Dan's got a lot of models.
And crisps.
Yeah, and crisp Pringles.
Yeah. Product placement.
Look at all that. He's got 2 artillery on the hill and the thing, and then his generals are just prodding
the guys forward.
Prodding them guys forward. So yeah, I'm actually pretty scared.
You've got an inspiring Standard Bearer with an epic moustache.
Yeah, let's have a zoom on that moustache. Look at that moustache. Yeah. Legendary. So yeah, on to turn to roll the dice to see who goes first.
Turn to roll the dice, yes.
Turn to roll the dice. So 5, 1.
Are you going first, or am I going first?
I will go first this time somehow. So right, so on to turn 1. Catch you in a sec. So in my turn, I managed to fire this and do absolutely nothing, and then just move everything. I shambled the giant over there, and I shambled. It's not called shambled. I surged that greater obsidian golem, and I surged them forward. And then, yeah, we'll go over to Dan's turn. What did happen in yours, Dan?
Yeah, we did some nice bit of advancing and moving around. So the ogres knocked over the dice. The orcs advanced. The shield wall hid behind the wall. Spartans moved up. The cavalry behind. Crossbowmen tried shooting the horde of orcs, but as they're mostly behind a wood Needed 6 and didn't get any. However, the artillery, the king of the match, so far we got a hit on the golems and caused, how many there?
3.
3 there. And the other one over here, just in our, got the Gaul guys, and we caused 4 points.
Yeah,
and
4
wavered
points.
them.
Yeah, and wavered them
The wizard tried as well, but missed.
Boo.
So, turn 2.
Yeah, over to turn 2. So the end of turn 2, it was a little bit the same for me. I kind of did nothing. My artillery shot at the what they're called again? The foot guard caused 1 wound. Nothing exciting. I shambled those forward a little bit forward. Over here, I did nothing. I just pretty much moved him to the edge of the wood. And
healed a bit on the golems.
yeah, I healed. I cast heal on them and got them back to 1 wound. And that's it really. My turn was really boring. So yeah, it's over to Dan. What happened?
Well, I couldn't resist the greater golem in charge range, so my ogres went into the wood and we took 1 point of damage off it. Obviously not enough to do any serious damage to it. The orcs and the rest of the army advanced. The knights tried to squeeze their way through, but obviously can't. The rest of it tried and failed to shoot stuff. Both artillery pieces missed, but the mage did successfully take off the 1 point of damage from the foot guard.
So yeah, it's going to be turn 3 next,
yes.
And hopefully there can be some good juicy action going on. This left flank is I've deployed so wrong. I'm so far away from the rest of my army, so hopefully these boys can hold on till the rest of the team turn up. So yeah, on to turn 3. So catch you in a sec. So the end of turn 3. A lot of action. It will look a lot different now on the battlefield. Both of these actually charged into the ogres that was there, absolutely flattened them, and then they flattened them. Then he moved forward 3 inches, about 2 or 3 inches out of the woods. These totally reformed, then give the orcs a chance to charge in, cause 3 wounds. The Vikings are the shield wall.
Yeah. We found out Ragnar's in there.
Yeah.
Ragnar's in there, and they kicked some serious butt on those.
6 wounds.
6 damage in 1 round of combat against.
Pretty intense.
Mortals.
I caused 1 wound from fireball on my wizard. These charged into the spearmen, caused a few wounds,
and wavered them.
And wavered them guys. And this.
Yeah.
All that charged my lonely golems.
Yeah, you did charge the foot guard, caused the damage, but didn't do anything to him. Then the knights, Bat Standbearer and the general responded in kind. Although I haven't realised my Standbearer has 1 attack on 5s, I don't realise was that really real point me putting him in.
Yeah. They've moved over there now, getting ready for a charge. And that's it really. I think the actual fighting now is going to happen on turn 4. While the rolls the dice, see what happens. It's going to be a big miss. My war machine fired at the crossbowmen and did 3 wounds and did nothing. Didn't do anything at all. And then your artillery, Dan?
Missed both times. Both of them missed.
Everything missed on the artillery front.
We tried to shoot the orc cavalry here, but missed with that one. And we tried to shoot the slave orcs and missed there as well.
Yeah, so yeah, on to turn 4. So let's get some tastiness. So we're officially at the end of turn 4. Things have got pretty intense. Nothing really happened over here. I think I wavered the orcs.
Yeah, you wavered the orcs, so something did happen.
And then I popped the shield wall.
Just out of inspiring range to force a reroll.
Yep.
Spartans were wavered.
Yeah, I wavered the Spartans with my golems, and then the cavalry and his general charged my orcs. He rolled double 6, but then I made him reroll with the inspiration from them. Inspiration? Yeah, it's called. Yeah. But I have talisman before anyone thinks I'm cheating of that, so I can do it on my normal units. These kind of bounced off each other, did a few more wounds, but not exciting.
I healed 1 back.
Yeah. My Gore Riders, as you can see, they died. Took out one of the artillery pieces, but then the pikemen flanked me, and I got absolutely.
And then they exploded.
Yeah, and then they fell off the bases like they did in the last game. And Dan's just literally reforming his army, and then he's just going to reform forward again. So overall tastiness levels are getting pretty good. It's on to turn 5 now. I moved my war machine across just because it was wobbling about and it would kind of, there you go, doing my head in a little bit. Yeah, so at the moment I still think it's pretty even. I think this turn could actually turn the tides. I think we're about even point deafness at the moment. So yeah, so catches at the end of turn 5. So it's end of turn 5. Lots of things have happened. In shooting, nothing happened with my spear chucker thing again. It's useless. 1, 2, 3. My giant Abysall, giant golem greater thing popped the orcs. The caster healed the 1 wound that were on there because I couldn't really do anything else. My orcs steamrolled the general. These golems steamrolled over and finished off the Spartans, and also they countercharged into the bears and did nothing. And as you can see, I've probably got 2 units of a Abysall Dwarfs missing.
Yeah, my turn. The heavy pike charged the Immortal Guard in the woods. Even though we were hampered by the terrain, we managed to pop the unit even with a re or force by inspiring. We were able to pop the other unit of Immortal Guard with a combined hit from magic and crossbows. Crossbows, 8 out of 10 shots hit.
Yeah, pretty intense.
And dropped quite a lot of them, so that was quite a good round. We did quite a lot of damage to the orcs. Not enough to pop them though, just a little bit short. And we didn't do any damage to the golems here.
Yeah, that's it really for this turn. Not really. Kind of bounced and we did 2 for 2 really, killing 2 units each. So yeah, it's last turn for me. I had to cause as much pain and toast as possible. So yeah, see you in the end of turn 6. So the end of turn 6, it was a last straw of battle. I managed to heal a few wounds on the slave orcs, and you can see there used to be some wonderful knights in the middle, but I managed to, truthfully honest, absolutely flattened them and run over top. Countercharged into the footmen, nothing really happened. I just about nearly didn't wave them, but I did.
1 point let blow them required to waver them, so they're able to charge back into you. The pikes got in the rear in my turn. We did about 6 points of damage, but didn't do enough to destroy them. The shooting, we got close on the orcs, but not close enough that if the artillery had hit, it might have been different. But other than that, it was quite close to popping 2 units in that turn, but not quite close enough.
Yeah, so we'll have the handshake on camera so we all know that it was official. Once again, I had massive loads of fun. Oh yeah, my artillery was not again. It was a good laugh though. Yeah, so who was your man of the match today?
Oh, good question. I think it's got to be the heavy pike.
Yeah, I think they flattened a lot of things.
Yeah, they saved one of my artillery pieces over here. Well, that's probably a position thing because they got stuck at the back.
Yeah.
Which was probably a bit of a mistake on my end, and it ended up round here, which is this little base, because they also exploded off their own base tray at one point. I think that my unit that throw away in the most spectacular fashion with the ogres. Charged them off unsupported. And
it was over there.
Golems.
Yeah, I didn't. I put him there because I thought it would charge, but I didn't think it was going to charge. So then I would have charged him anyway, but still, and then he'd have had loads of flank charges on me. I think my man at match is probably my general. Really, she did quite a lot of healing and using surge. She successfully did that quite a few times and and that talisman inspiring. She pretty much saved me a good few units, to be honest, during the game. I know it's not really. She didn't actually do anything, but without that, it would have been a massive goner, to be honest. My orcs, to be honest, a big horde of them like that are pretty chunky to take down. I don't think I'd change anything really. If anything, this unit did absolutely nothing in the game. It just got stuck behind everything, so I think I'd take an actual oven master just for that extra because they're 145 and my other master's 120. So I'd probably take another master so I had more inspiration. Inspiring, I've been calling it inspiration on this thing.
Well, inspiration is inspiring.
Yeah, so yeah, the same thing. So yeah, it was an awesome thing. Would you do anything, Dan, different?
Yeah, win.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I won. I forgot about that, yeah.
Yeah, Spud won.
We forgot to actually announce that I won, but yeah, it's been ace. I like mixing my units up now, it's pretty cool. So doing battle reports, it's making me more inspired to put actual paint things and do things, because it's really, really cool game. I'm really enjoying it.
I'm liking the mercenary theme, because the allied orcs and allied ogres, even though I didn't use them very well, they're still quite fun units put in there.
Yeah, they are really nice. I like mercs, to be honest, and that's probably why I got the ogres, because they're really cool models. So yeah, that's the end. So make sure you go check out Dan's channel, because he's got an awesome battle report from earlier on what we did. So go check that. I'll put a box thing, so you can just click on it for those lazy people, and also I'll put the link below for the channel and stuff.
Me, you mean?
Yeah, so I'll do that. So that'd be really sick. So thanks for watching. It's been a great show today. So thanks for watching. Peace out. Dan, so sign us out.
Oh God, here we go again.